David Rantisi here from Wake Up It's Football. I'm with SB Nation, recapping your Week 15 matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. Great day to be a Packers fan as they just won in Soldier Field 21-13. Great showcase from the pass game, great showcase from the run game, but ultimately the Packers are the 2012 NFC North Division champions. Feels great to say, so let's get to the recap and then we can hit on some game notes. The game really started in the second quarter after the Bears went up 7-0. And the Packers did respond back on that following drive. Aaron Rodgers had led the Packers offense to the Bears' 29-yard line. On the following play, he snapped the ball, showed some patience in the pocket, and then led James Jones down the sideline on a 29-yard strike to tie the game up 7-7. After the 2-minute warning in the second quarter, the Packers punted the ball to the Bears, and on that first possession of that drive, the Bears had a miscue. They miscommunicated between Jay Cutler and Devin Hester. I believe it was the route. He ran the wrong route or something like that. But the point is, Jay Cutler threw an interception to rookie Casey Hayward, which is Hayward's 6th interception on the year, which had the ball for the Packers deep in Bears territory. The Packers capitalized on it as they drove down the field, used the time that they had wisely. They didn't have, they didn't let the Bears have any time left to play with in the second quarter. Aaron Rodgers threw an 8-yard strike to James Jones to put the Packers on top 14-7 at half. And then in the third quarter, again, after a fourth down conversion, the Packers, or I should say Aaron Rodgers, threw a back shoulder pass. It was a little bit low, but James Jones was able to snag it in. That was his 3rd touchdown on the day, 12th on the season. He had a big game for the Packers there. But that put them up 21-7, and from there the Packers just, they controlled the game to end it out 21-13. A few game notes. Mason Crosby missed 2 field goals in this game. I'm not sure if the Packers are going to go into the postseason with a kicker who's lacking confidence right now. Mike McCarthy had a few play calls where it was 4th down, it was field goal range, but he kept the offense on the field. He showed, he kind of, looked away from Mason Crosby. Really interesting from Mike McCarthy. We'll see what they do in the next couple of weeks with their kicker situation. Then you had James Jones again, had a huge game, 3 touchdowns on the day, 12th on the season. And it puts him up with some of the big contenders at the receiver position when you're comparing touchdowns. But I think the biggest note of the game today was the Bears offense. They were 0-9 in third down conversions, and when you're doing that, you're not going to get anywhere. Your pass game is gonna struggle, your run game is gonna struggle, and ultimately that's why they only put up 13 points on the board. So the Bears really need to get it together on offense, but let's forget about the Bears. The Packers are 2012 NFC North champions. I'm happy. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. But let's see where they go. The next couple of weeks, I know they still want to fight for the 2nd seed. They have the Titans, and then they got the Vikings to end out the season. But right now they are 10-4. The Falcons just won the number 1 seed today. So the Packers are still going to fight for that 2 seed. So we'll see how they do. Again, David Rantisi here from Wake Up It's Football, and with SB Nation.